Hey ladies, I'm so excited to be here today and share something that's been on my mind for a while. Have you ever felt like you don't have any friends or that you don't fit in with the people around you? Maybe you have tried to reach out to others, but it never seemed to click. Or maybe you have been too afraid to put yourself out there and risk rejection. Whatever the reason, feeling like you don't belong can be a really tough and isolating experience. But here's the thing, you're not alone. In fact, a lot of women struggle with making friends or finding people who truly get them. Even if you're busy with work, family, or other commitments, it's totally normal to crave connection and a sense of community. And it's also okay to admit that you're struggling. In fact, it takes a lot of courage to be vulnerable and honest about how you are feeling. So, in this video, I want to explore some of the reasons why we might feel like we don't have friends and what we can do to change that. I'll share some of my personal stories and insights, as well as some tips and strategies that have worked for me. My goal is to help you feel seen, heard, and empowered, and to remind you that you are worthy of love and belonging, just as you are. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee, settle in, and let's dive into this topic together. Whether you're looking to make new friends or just want to feel less alone in your current situation, I hope you will find something valuable in this video. And remember, you are not alone, and you are capable of creating the relationships you desire. Let's get started. So, why do some of us struggle to make friends? Well, there are many factors that can come into play, such as our personality, interest, values, and life circumstances. For example, if you're introverted, shy, or socially anxious, it can be harder to initiate conversations or attend social events. If you have recently moved to a new city or started a new job, you may not have had a chance to meet many people yet. If you're a busy mom or caregiver, you may have limited time and energy to devote to socializing. And if you have experienced rejection, betrayal, or bullying in the past, it can be tough to trust others and open up to them. But regardless of the reasons why we may feel isolated or disconnected, the truth is that we all need social connection to thrive. Even studies have shown that having close relationships with others can improve our physical health, emotional well-being, and even our lifespan. And yet, making friends as an adult can feel daunting and overwhelming, especially if you're not sure where to start. That's why I want to share some tips and strategies that have worked for me to making new friends. Some of these tips may seem simple or obvious, but I believe they can make a big difference if you put them into practice. First, be yourself. It's easy to feel like we need to change or conform to fit in with others. But in reality, the best friendships are built on authenticity and mutual respect. Don't be afraid to express your true interests, opinions, and quirks. This will attract people who appreciate and resonate with you. Second, seek out commonalities. When you are trying to connect with someone, look for shared interests, experiences, or goals. This can be a great conversation starter and can help you build a sense of connection. You can also join groups or clubs that align with your passion, such as gym, book club, hiking group, or volunteer organization. Third, practice empathy and active listening. When you are talking to someone, try to put yourself in their shoes and really listen to what they are saying. Ask questions, show interest, and validate their feelings. This can help you build trust and rapport, and can also help you learn more about yourself and others. Fourth, be patient and persistent. Making friends takes time and effort, and not every interaction will lead to a lifelong bond. But if you keep showing up, being yourself, and seeking out opportunities to connect, you will eventually find people who resonate with you and appreciate your presence. And finally, remember that you are worthy. You are worthy of love and belonging, just as you are. It's easy to feel like we are not good enough, or that there's something wrong with us if we don't have a large social circle. But in reality, friendships are not a measure of our worth or value as human beings. You are enough just as you are. And with time and effort, you can find the connections and community you desire. So, those are some of my thoughts and insights on why we may struggle to make friends and how we can change that. I hope you found them helpful and empowering, and I encourage you to try out some of these tips in your own life. Remember, you are not alone, and there are people out there who would be lucky to have you as their friend.